Three words. Impeachment for what? Okay? The president's been investigated since before he got into office. Let's be fair. If President Trump did something, he did something. But let him do his job. And the things that we see on the other side, nobody wants to talk about. Come on, let's be fair.
How important is Medicare to you as a voter?
It's important to me. For you? It's important to me. It's important to a lot of us, especially here in the villages.
Okay. So what are you hoping he says about Medicare today?
He's going to protect it, protect us, and protect the citizens of the United States, both legal immigrants and the citizens. Plain and simple.
Well, I think every time something fails that they try to do, they come up with something else. And I honestly think this is another way to try to bring them down. It breaks my heart to see the country be so divided. We need to be united and do the things the constituents of each congressman and each senator want. Quit listening to what some of the biased media is telling you and see what he's done and see what they're saying and make up your own mind. Don't be told what to think.
And do you think Trump makes the country more or less divided?
I don't think. I think it's his opponents that are keeping it divided. I think when you look at the stuff that he has done, the economy's better, there's more money in my bank, in my account, things are just so much better, and he has done so much. And if they would leave him alone, he'd accomplish even more. Does he always say what I want him to say? No. But I don't think any president ever had. And I'm sure I don't always say what I should say either. But that's not what it's about. What it's about is doing the things to better this country and bring it back to what it was. And I think that's what he's doing.
Can you talk about, whether Medicare is an important issue for you as a voter?
Well, it is, because at my age I have Medicare, and it's very important. I want it to stay. I want Medicare to be here for everyone, just like Social Security. I want it to be here for everyone. The high cost of drugs is getting horrible, and yeah, Medicare is a very important thing. He had planned this a month or two ago, and then there was awful mass shooting. That's why he's back. It's been rescheduled. It has nothing to do with the impeachment, because the impeachment thing's been talked about, but never anything really done. And it's my invitation only because it's not a rally.
Right.
Yeah, it's not a vote for me thing.
Okay.
I think it's a huge mistake by the Democrats, and I think the new slogan should be that no one is above the law except the Democrats, because that's how they act.
That's how they act.
We're worried about our kids and our grandkids and so on if Medicare will be here. So that's what we're worried about. Well, I think they have to get rid of the waste. I think they have to police the physicians. They have to tighten up everything that's happening with Medicare.
Do you think some of the Medicare for All ideas is a threat to the future of Medicare?
Absolutely. Yep. Can't happen.
And some of Trump's critics might say that he's here talking about Medicare to kind of distract from the impeachment conversation. What do you think about that?
This was planned 2 months ago. He was coming, and when it was canceled then, this was before this latest, pushing forward on the impeachment, so no.
I think this politics has become totally about money, not so much even about Democrats and Republicans. And I think the Democrats are trying to hold on to the money and the power, even if it ruins the country. And I think that's what's wrong, and Trump's trying to point that out.